Hello, Caitlin Dennis, with my denture story. Um, Today is day 3. It has been a little more than 48 hours since I had all of my top teeth removed and the denture put in. Last night was rough. I have had some really disgusting drainage from the dried blood and the infections that I had in my gums from the really bad teeth. Those are all draining. But other than that, last night I was in a decent amount of pain. I woke up at around 3:30 this morning with a lot of pain, and I actually started bleeding again at around 3:30 this morning, but I don't think that it was coming from my extraction sites. I'm pretty sure that is coming from this sore spot that I have up here where the denture is rubbing up against like the crease of my mouth. But other than that, today was the first time of me taking my denture out and cleaning it and rinsing my mouth with salt water. I thought that it was gonna be bad. Just to be honest, I was scared to death to take the denture out and clean and rinse my mouth, and I was also scared to see what I look like without them in, which is, it's not horrible, but it's not beautiful either. Just being honest. But it was not as bad as what I thought it was gonna be. When I took them out, it hurt on that side where I've got that sore spot, but I didn't have a whole lot of trouble with pulling them down and taking them out. I do have pretty good suction without any adhesive, so, which today, since I put them back in, it's kind of a little looser because my swelling is going down. I'm still swollen on this side where it's sore, but the swelling on this side has pretty much went down. It's not completely back to normal yet, but I'm starting to finally see the little dimple that I usually have right there again. I do that because it's so weird to swallow. I'm still trying to get used to talking. Since the denture is getting a little looser, talking is a lot more challenging. A lot of people said that I sound clear, but to me, I don't. So I don't know, it could just be me. I don't know. I did notice when I took the denture out that the protein shakes that I have been drinking have apparently gotten up underneath the plate, so there was a lot of residue kind of caked up in the roof of my mouth, which was pretty gross, but once I got that out, that really helped with the bad taste that I had in my mouth. And I'm actually planning to try to eat today. I'm going to try some macaroni, maybe some potatoes, but I know I'm definitely going to try some macaroni and cheese, and see if I can not just swallow it, but kind of try to chew a little, just to see how it feels. I probably won't do a whole lot of chewing until after I can get them adjusted and fitted a little bit tighter with all the shrinking, because I don't want to have to deal with a whole bunch of food like getting up under there or putting too much pressure. My extraction sites, they actually seem to be healing up really, really well, I think. There's no open holes. It's all closed. So I don't know if that's because of the swelling or what, but they look pretty good. I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted to give an update about taking my denture out and cleaning it. I cleaned it with just Dawn dish soap and water, because they said just to clean it with some antibacterial soap and water first for the first little bit before using the actual denture cleaner. So I did that, and I rinsed my mouth with salt water. And then I had no trouble putting them back in. One thing that I have noticed is that my midline, these are supposed to be my front two teeth right here, and it's like the slightest bit off. It was worse yesterday, I guess, because they had kind of slid in my mouth. Today it's a little bit better, but it still doesn't look like it's completely centered with my face. But I do go back to Affordable Dentures on Friday to have an adjustment made. I'm gonna see if they will file that down up here so that it will stop rubbing so bad, and then I'm also gonna see if they can possibly shave it down some in the back on my palate to try to make it a little more comfortable on the roof of my mouth. But that is all of an update that I have today. Again, it's day 3. Feel pretty good.